which workers are considered essential and how you petition to get them vaccinated with this next group. If you are an employer...
Hey guys, what's up here for our YouTube channel. Comment and subscribe and share this video to friends or family. And we're watching KOLD News 13 live at 6. I'll be live on here till 6:30 p.m. Tucson time. And then, so yeah. So, I'm going to turn the camera on, and if you have any more questions or you want me to repeat what I'm talking about, put in the comment section below, and I'll get my computer ready to read you guys' comments. Okay, bye guys. And this will be like a short Q&A session and stuff. During the commercial break, I can answer you guys stuff. Okay, let me turn the camera on here, so you guys can watch the news.
Education and child care providers, as well as protective service occupations, will be eligible to get the vaccine first. We should also note this form is for all counties in the state. Now, just because you petition to get your workers vaccinated in the Group 1B category doesn't necessarily mean they will be prioritization process that will take place. And as it says here, it will be based on vaccine availability, local allocation, and the risk assessment of each group. For the KOLD News 13 Fact Finders team, I'm Wendy Redmond.
Now, if you are an employer, anyone at KOLD.com. If you are a worker wondering if your job might be considered essential, we have the full list there posted online as well. Northwest Healthcare is beginning its vaccination rollout today. Frontline caregivers and other team members received their vaccines today. They say they'll continue vaccinating over the next couple of weeks. Northwest Healthcare says it received 2,800 doses in its first shipment.
New tonight, Banner Health says several Phoenix hospitals are so busy they're now diverting patients. They say this means hospitals are not able to accept patient transfers from other hospitals or other emergency transfers. With nearly 4,500 inpatient COVID-19 patients and more than 1,000 ICU COVID patients hospitalized around the state, hospitals are bursting at the seams. While Banner Health says it is common for hospitals to divert during the busy winter months, having so many is not common. Yesterday, 10 hospitals in the Phoenix metro were diverting. This morning, 6 were, according to Banner. So far, this does not apply to emergency walk-ins who will be seen as quickly as possible. Northwest Healthcare says in a statement, while none of their hospitals are or have been on diversion, hospitals across Arizona are full, and there have been times they have not been able to accept patient transfers from TMC releasing a statement as well, saying they will continue to respond to requests from the Arizona Surge line based on capacity and resources available. Banner says none of their Tucson hospitals are on diversions. As of this morning, they say this is a fluid situation. So let's take a look at the new COVID numbers from across the state. The health department reporting nearly 2,800 new cases today, with Arizona surpassing 507,000 total confirmed cases since the pandemic started. In terms of deaths, the high number is from death certificates matching over the last few days, even weeks. More than 8,600 lives have been lost since March. And in Pima County, 40 new deaths and over 300 new cases, surpassing a total of 67,000 since the beginning of the pandemic.
As the Navajo Nation continues its strict lockdown, its COVID-19 cases are finally beginning to fall. The Navajo Department of Health releasing a report saying 68 communities on the reservation reached uncontrolled spread. This means there's a large community spread with for rapid increase. But because of their lockdown for 6 straight weeks, positive cases are beginning to decline.
You can see the national trend still going up, but here on Navajo it's starting to flatten out and start going down. So, I think really that these lockdowns are working here on the Navajo Nation, and just wish that others around us could do the same.
President Nez says there's a rise in cases that has hurt the Navajo Nation community, or economy that is, but they'd rather save lives. Healthcare workers and first responders there are getting vaccinated. Tucson Airport is offering free COVID-19 swab testing starting today. Passengers coming off flights, especially in the evening, will be able to get tested and get their results rapidly. It's from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. every day. And for those not traveling, a new testing site not far from the airport just opened. It's located at 6868 South Plumer Avenue near Aragon Road. Free testing is from Thursdays and Saturdays. You can make an appointment online. Cooling weather, and Chief Meteorologist Aaron Christensen, you're starting the year maybe a little on the chilly side?
This is true. Show you our live look right now at our full cold moon there over the mountains. How snazzy is that? Last full moon of the year. Some are calling this the last full moon of the decade, in fact, and I guess it's appropriately named the cold by our standards, mind you. The freezing mark overnight, 32 degrees. That puts us 11 degrees below average. And here's a look at our radar. This is a 12-hour loop of that system that moved through for us earlier. Still just a few flurries atop the Catalinas. The rest of us, the rain has moved on, but 1/100 of an inch, that's it for Tucson. 1200s for Oracle, 800s Picture Rocks and Saddlebrook. And bam. Coming up, we'll give you a sneak peek at your New Year's Eve.
Thank you, Aaron. Imposing a one. In a statement, the school called this a way of acknowledging the NCAA's ongoing investigation, admitting that some former staff members showed, quote, serious lapses in judgment. Back in October, this all started in 2017 when federal authorities arrested former UA assistant coach Book Richardson on bribery charges. Richardson pleaded guilty to attempting to sway players to sign with Wildcats head coach business manager Christian Dawkins. Miller has denied any kind of involvement, even though court documents showed otherwise. They would have handed this ban down if the Wildcats did not, just like with what happened to other schools involved in the college basketball bribery scandal. Today, Miller released a statement saying, quote, I understand and fully support the university's decision to self-impose a one-year postseason ban on our team will remain united and aggressively compete to win a Pac-12 championship, end quote. And the athletic director, Dave Hickey, says the decision was a difficult one because of the effect it has on student athletes. He says, quote, we will continue to cooperate fully with the NCAA enforcement process and continue to support the hardworking young men in our men's basketball program. The Wildcats right now are 8-1, and whether there will be a postseason March Madness tournament is still up in the air due to the ongoing pandemic. Last year's tournament was canceled because of the outbreak. We'll continue to keep you updated. Earlier today, this morning, we're still trying to figure out exactly what caused this loud boom and a rumble, all felt across Tucson. Several viewers calling in from across the city saying that they felt and heard that rumble. I felt it myself, one of the strongest I've ever felt in the years living here. An expert at the University of Arizona shows that rumble was recorded on a seismometer, that is. Davis-Monthan Air Force Base says they did not have any aircraft up in the air that could have broken the sound barrier. We've also checked in with Luke Air Force Base. We're waiting to hear back from them. Also, the 162nd Fighter Wing also checked in with the Silver Bell Mine northwest of Tucson. They were not conducting any blasting operations. We will continue to keep you updated. Brooke.
A home goes up in flames on the west side. Here is incredible video of that fire. Look at this. You can see the bright orange flames and black smoke billowing. It happened this morning near the 2500 block of North Ironwood Bridge Drive. Firefighters did get a handle on it pretty quickly. An elderly person was pulled out of the home and taken to the hospital. Crews. The cause of the fire is under investigation. A man is dead after a handgun and pointed it at officers. It happened at an apartment complex in Phoenix. Police say they were responding to a domestic issue when the man wouldn't leave. He told officers he had a gun and threw his hands behind his back.
For the officers were obvious that they believed he was armed. He told them that he was armed with a gun, and everything that he did led officers to believe that he was armed with a gun.
The man began counting down, and as soon as he got to 1, officials say he pulled his Officers quickly reacted, opening fire. The suspect was taken to the hospital where he later died. No gun was recovered at the scene and no names have been released.
Police need your help finding 3 retail robbers in Tucson. Tucson police sharing these photos on social media saying they robbed the Marshalls located at Elcon Mall. Once again, take a close look at these pictures. If you have any information, if you think you recognize anybody where you can remain anonymous.
Winter is upon us, but some residents are being left out in the cold in a local mobile home community.
And the Boeing 737 MAX is back up in the air, but it had to make an emergency stop right here in Tucson. We'll tell you what happened.
This portion of the news is sponsored by the Good Feet Store.
People don't really realize how much of an impact the feet have on the rest of the body. What I really like about the Good Feet system is proper alignment, and when the body's aligned, you're going to feel better and you're not going to have to spend so much time worrying and thinking about your pain.
In one moment, in one day.
Hey, so you can send your questions, comments, or Q&A. The commercial break, and I'll answer some of you guys' Q&A questions after the newscast before I end the live stream at 6:30 p.m. today. And so yeah, and so send those questions, Q&A questions in the chat bar, and I can read some of them, and answer them during the Q&A during the break in the Q&A session, or I can answer them after the newscast. So I'm going to turn the camera on and let you guys watch the commercials while I send you Q&A questions.
Stunning. Call us or visit rebath.com and save $750 off your complete bathroom remodel.
One for you, one for me.
I love it. I got us a little something too.
Yeah?
Yep. One for you and one for me.
I love it.
Oh, actually, that was supposed to be for me.
I love it.
I like that.
It's the GM. You can get GM employee pricing on most GMC models. Use it to get over $7,700 total value on this 2020 Terrain Denali. See Cavido GMC or Royal GMC.
You rely on your computer for everything you do. So what do you do if it's slow or not working? Call Geeks to You, the top-rated computer repair service in Tucson. We repair slow computers, remove viruses, do data recovery. We even offer IT support.
You guys can send your Q&A questions right now in the chat.
We offer same-day
And
service, or you can drop
you can ask anything about my YouTube channel, or how did I come doing, how did I start doing live streams, or how do I do a live stream. You can send me your questions, how I do that, or how do I do my own live stream, or why you do them and stuff. So you can send me you guys questions about that in the chat bar on YouTube on this live stream, and I'll be reading you guys' comments when it comes in, and I'll be answering them, and I'll answer the rest of them after the newscast.
Welcome back. Dozens of Tucson families are being left in the cold after a gas pipe was broken at a mobile home community. They're struggling to stay warm at night after they say the main gas pipe at a Tucson mobile location of a trailer home on Thanksgiving week. In a community made up of elderly Latinos and children, Sun City's residents tell us they've had to take showers and cook at family members.
An elderly man too, that he only speaks Spanish, and he needed some blankets, so people reaching out for him, giving him some blankets, because
if you dare, Janelle, hi.
Real cold.
Sun City's landlords for these homes are connected to a gas line again due to a lengthy inspection, but assures residents will be provided propane tanks in the meantime. We're now learning a
let me know if you dare, Janelle.
737 MAX flight had to make an emergency landing here in Tucson. Officials say pilots on an Air Canada 737 MAX had to make the stop during a test flight after an engine light came on. Plane was leaving from Marana and flying to Montreal. No passengers on board, and the plane landed safely. Last year's deadly crashes killed 346 people, which prompted today with passengers flying from Miami to New York. It's first day back.
If you're planning on using transit services on New Year's Day, you'll want to call ahead. Rideshare Friday. This includes some routes on the Sunlink streetcar, Express Shuttle, and Suntran. Also, these transit offices will be clear on these service changes and detailed routes. Head over to our website, KOLD.com. And get ready to plan accordingly. The new year is bringing in some new road construction starting January 4th. The I-10 Houghton Road interchange one direction up and over the entrance and exit ramps. The other direction will be reduced to a single lane. This is going to start at 9:30 night for the next 2 weeks after the new year. It's all for work on the new Houghton Road Bridge. Time now to check back in with Chief Meteorologist Aaron Christensen. Got some white stuff up there on the mountain earlier today.
Absolutely, a few snowflakes, and we did get some rain in the valley as well, and now we've got our full moon coming up. That and all these mysterious booms. You know, it's just another interesting day in Tucson. Beautiful, full cold moon is as it's known this time of year, and we do have most of you've got a few clouds being reported there, but other than that, our clouds are going to be clearing out quickly, the few that we do have over us, and those happen some of the heat that we have picked up, relatively speaking, over the course not very long. Our low will drop to the freezing mark here in Tucson, but will be in the teens in Wilcox, low 20s in Pierce and Benson, mid-20s for Douglas, upper 20s Bisbee, Sierra Vista, sub-freezing even for Nogales, Sassabee, Green Valley, and the Marana area. So you know the drill by now, or at least you should. It's before you go to bed. You have to make sure people and pets, they are indoors. Cover up those sensitive plants and any pipes that you have outdoors that are exposed to the elements. They should already be wrapped for the season, I'm just saying. But if you haven't wrapped them yet, you'll want to tonight, and keep them wrapped, because this is not the only night here where we're going to dip down to the freezing mark. In fact, Thursday morning, 31. We'll be even colder Thursday morning, 34 Friday morning, 32 Saturday morning. So yes, we do have a couple of chilly mornings and even afternoon highs on the way. Again, our full cold moon is up, and those viewing conditions clear for that all the way through 9 p.m. 4 p.m. will already be down to the upper 30s. By the way, that rain we picked up today, 1/100th of an inch, whopping 1/100th of an inch at the airport, has brought our December total to 25 for the year. Every single month this year of 2020 has been below average as far as our rainfall is concerned. December certainly no exception. So 2020 will end up going down in record books as the driest ever for Tucson. By the way, our hottest day, that was July 12th. Coldest 24 degrees, that was the 5th of February, and our wettest day, that was when we had 78/100ths of an inch. That was on the 20th of August. Today, I was kind of hoping we were going to beat that. I was hoping we'd pick up about an inch of rain or something crazy. Didn't quite happen. There's your 10-day forecast.
Yes.
Whew. Good start to the new year. Thank you, Aaron. KOLD is celebrating those in our community who define Arizona's heart and soul. So we want to hear about the people going above and beyond in helping their fellow Southern Arizonans. Every Thursday, one nominee will be chosen and featured right here on the 6 o'clock news. They'll also receive $300 courtesy Casino del Sol. To nominate someone in your look for the Heart and Soul link on our homepage, fill out the form, upload the nominee's picture, and hit submit. Maybe even a forever home will tell you what you can do.
Forecast is sponsored by D&H Heating and Cooling. If you have a heating problem, call someone you can trust. D&H Heating and Cooling. Service so great you'll wish we fixed everything.
We wanted to do a social distancing, so our volunteers pack the toys according to their wish list. We usually have 1,500 families signed up, which is about 4,000 children. Each of the child we give 2 toys and a book.
This year we have to make the choice for them, and it's really hard. It's fun.
toy show.
There was so much donations. We're just so grateful for the support from the community.
This is Joe Window, and I'd like to show you our new and improved website. Click on the big red button to set up a free in-home estimate. Go to our new website or give us a
So much more than just windows and doors. Tucson Window and Door.
Take command of your holidays with Kia's Command the Season sales event. Right now with Royal Kia, you can put a Kia Soul under the tree for $199 a month. Spend less jingle and get more bells and whistles in the all-new K5. Just $224 a month. Or go dashing through the snow in a new Sportage for under 20 grand. Kia's Command the Season. Speedway in Columbus or RoyalKia.com. Happy holidays.
It's our year-end clearance at Christie's Appliance and Mattress Company. Get year and Beauty Rest mattresses. Over 2,000 appliances, KitchenAid, Frigidaire, and more. Plus free local delivery, setup, and haul away on all mattress sets.
Come see why we are Tucson's #1 hometown appliance store.
Rest mattresses.
We're Christie's Appliance and Mattress Company.
Bask in the warm glow of winter lights with Cadillac during the season's best sales event and shine your brightest with the fresh new lineup of Cadillac vehicles. And light up your nights with the luxury of Cadillac.
Or get 0% APR for 72 months plus $2,500 purchase allowance on a 2020 Cadillac XT4, XT5, and XT6. Visit Royal Cadillac at the Tucson Auto Mall.
This is Joe Window, and I'd like to show you our new and improved website. Click on the big red button to set up a free in-home estimate. Go to our new website or give us a call at 298-DOOR. Jingle time!
So much more than just windows and doors.
Do you have a rodent problem? Well, you can adopt a cat and put that cat to work. Pima Animal Care is sharing a new program on Twitter. It's called the Working Cat Program. This is specifically for cats who are not social with people. They'll get rid of your unwanted rodent problems for free. You can also adopt these furry felines.
All it is, put your feelings on a canvas. If you have some art you'd like to show the world during the new year, the City of Sierra Vista Humanities Commission wants residents to send their art inspired by get those feelings out. You can send in photos or videos showcasing 2D or 3D visual art like paintings, drawings, even sculptures. It can also be submitted. Everyone of all ages can enter by emailing photos or video links in the email on the screen. Do we have that? Well, we're going to put it on our website for you. The deadline for submission
tomorrow.
We'll be right back.
FBI Most Wanted, tonight on CBS, or watch on demand or stream anytime.
This holiday season, use the Fry's app to get personalized coupons, weekly deals, and rewards like fuel points. So you can save big on exactly what you want, no matter who you are. Fry's, fresh for everyone.
We're going to find the perfect tree.
We're going skating. We're going to Manos.
Wherever you go this holiday, Chevy can help you get there. Which is why we're making our Chevy employee discount available to everyone.
The Chevy price you pay is what we pay.
Not a cent more. So
Use the Chevy employee discount for everyone to get $7,300 below MSRP on this Traverse. See O'Reilly or Watson Chevrolet.
You could wander around a warehouse store forever and never find the one thing that could make. Now that's something to consider. It might as well be the ACE logo. You see, everything our locally owned stores stand for is written all over our faces. Welcoming, neighborly, knowledgeable. Because at our core, we exist to help others. And you can see it in our faces.
ACE is a place with the helpful hardware.
This season, let the ultimate exceptional offers won't last. The BMW Road Home
season sales event is going on now. Get 0.9% APR at BMW of Tucson.
Wow, a new Buick?
That's just what I wanted.
Is this a new Buick? A Secret Santa myself? Been very good this year. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Don't forget you this holiday season. Get an SUV from Buick. Now everyone can get GM employee pricing on most Buick SUV models. Use it to get over $4,500 total value on this Encore GX.
Keep your holidays in sync with free pickup on all your fresh favorites from Fry's. Fry's, fresh for everyone.
Well, thanks so much for joining us this evening.
Hope
You
have a
too.
great night. We'll see you at 10.
Say 10 9.
Stay ahead of the weather with the all-new KOLD First Alert weather app. Download for free in your app store today.
Sponsored by Palo Verde. Surrounding areas with personal expert service and top quality products.
Thanks for watching, you guys. And every night we do watch KOLD user time at 4 and 5 and 6. That's what we're going to do. Starting today, we're going to watch the 4 o'clock. Take a break, and then we do it again at 6 p.m. And live stream. I'll be going live more often on YouTube watching on this channel, so please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next video here. And so yeah, I'll take my icon down. And so yeah. And thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for KOLD News number 4 and 5. O'clock for KOLD News channel 6. So I'll see you guys then. Have a great night and stay safe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.